If you have some spare items laying around your house that you're looking to sell, I'm going to show you how to get started in Facebook Marketplace. Really easy, really simple to start on your desktop. Let's jump in. So first, you just want to go over to your web browser. I'm on Chrome, and you go to facebook.com and log into your profile. And we just want to navigate to Marketplace. So you can see over on the left-hand side, you got some of the quick links here. You go to see more, scroll down, you'll see Marketplace, and you sign in. All right. So it's going to show you some items that are for sale right now that are near you if you have your location listed. But what we want to do is we want to click on Create New Listing. All right. And you got a couple of different options. So if you just have any old items, general items, you'll click on the items for sale. You can also list multiple items, or if you have a vehicle or home for sale, those are a little bit different. But what we're going to be covering is just average, everyday household items, spare things you have laying around the house, whatever the case is. So first and foremost, we're going to add a photo. You need to add at least one. So we're just going to click this, and there you go. We've got this vintage microphone. This is just a wallpaper I have on my computer. I don't actually own this item, so I'm not going to actually list this, but I'm going to show you what to do. With the title, this is what people are going to be searching for. First part of the title, vintage microphone, that's a common phrase that people would be looking for. And you can, of course, add additional photos. You can add a video if you'd like to do that, and that's all available there as well. All right, and then we're going to click on price, and I'm going to say $100. Okay, so you add the price in there. Now you want to go to categories, and there's a lot of different options here that you can select from. People will also search by categories. So maybe they're really into cell phones and accessories. They may search for that, or maybe they are always looking for office supplies. They'll search in those categories. And once you click on that, it'll give you more information. So like I'm going to go to antiques and collectibles here. So then you have appliances, electronics, furniture, home goods, stamps. I mean, really just on and on and on. And you just want to find the thing that is most close to what it is. So I have antiques, collectibles, and electronics. But you can sometimes get very specific just by narrowing down the categories, and that's really helps the buyer find those things. So next you can list the condition of the item. The key here is to be very honest, and usually I will err more on the lower side than what I would typically be, the old under promise, over deliver. So I'm going to say this is used in fair condition, right? Description. And this is where you really want to be as detailed as possible to tell what the item is. All right, so I just added a little description. It's great for your collection to look good on a shelf. It's not working item. And then we have some more information if this applies. You don't have to add these. You have an option down here to add personalization. So that would be like if you're doing engravings on that, or you could write a message on it or something like that. That's not the case for this. So we're just going to exit out of there. You can add a SKU if it has like a product number. And then you can set up your meetup preferences. So if somebody buys this, you can, set up that you do a public meetup or pick up at the door or drop off at the door, whatever your preference is. Again, I urge you, just be safe out there. I always recommend, a public meetup, parking lot of a Walmart, middle of the day. Now you have an option to boost your listing. So you create an ad around it to put out there, and you can hide it from your friends. And once everything's ready to go, you'll click publish. Now, again, this is just an example, so I'm not going to click publish, but it'll make that available on the marketplace site. Ultimately it's up to you who you sell it to and what the offer that you accept. And you can always go in there and change things. If you're getting a lot of questions about a specific thing, does it come with the cord? You could then add that into the description so that you don't have to answer the same question over and over again. And it does take a few minutes for it to get ready to post. Now, once that item has been posted, it'll take you to this page. You can see your listings if you have that in there. And then you can see your seller dashboard. So this shows you right here any of the chats that come in that you need to ask for. It'll give you the ratings, kind of gives you all the information that you need right there to be able to see how your listings are doing. And with that, just a few simple clicks, you have your first item up for sale on Facebook Marketplace. I hope you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.